In the year 2115, scientists identify a rogue Class B star traveling towards us. Earth and the solar system will be destroyed. The Prowler's ships are launched in 2149. 3 giant colony ships carry thousands to a safe zone near Pluto. In 2151, the Earth is destroyed. With nowhere to go, our last resources are scrambled, and 5 scout ships are sent to 5 distant worlds. These pioneers begin our first journey. Boldly go where somewhere else. Our last chance of survival is known as the Solus Project. I try to keep up, but it doesn't work. 15 years later, mission TSP-3 arrives at Gales 6143C. Ooh, that's not good. 5 more payments left. It would have been all ours.
Departure from Solus 3 successful.
Vata? Yuri? Can you hear me?
Warning, atmospheric entry imminent.
Where is everyone? Did anyone make it to the drop pods?
Please do not disengage safety
Raymond?
harness.
Lars? Is anyone there?
Warning, impact imminent. Atmospheric readings nominal.
Oh man, did anyone get the number of that truck that hit me? And there's all the pieces of our ship, our beautiful ship. Now just wreckage. Ouch. And other things. Okay, exclamation everybody, and welcome to the Solus Project. This is a first-person survival game with, well, exploration survival game. You know, walking simulator with survival elements, I guess is the best way to describe it. It is by, let's see if I wrote these down, Horenses and Grip Games, and published by Total Studios, and I've probably completely butchered all of those names, but I apologize. It is on Steam Early Access. It is $15 US right now, and I'm going to play a little bit of it for you so you get a good feel for what this game has in store for us. Let's do normal here as far as difficulty goes. I've got all the Fahrenheit and everything else turned on, all the US stuff that I care about. I have played a little bit off camera just to get a feel for it, and also to test my recordings and stuff. So I know a little bit about what's going on here, but not a lot.
Local survival overseer node active. Wilson interfacing with operator. Operator vital signs detected.
Wilson, huh? That's gotta be on purpose. At least you're not a volleyball. You're more useful than a volleyball, hopefully. Okay, so go around here. Now, one thing I will note right away is that your first instinct when you get into a game like this is to go around and explore all the things. And you will have time to do that, but The problem is there are some objectives that you have to follow, and if you don't follow them exactly, you will not be able to progress further. So I'll show you what I mean. First of all, here we've got 2 rocks. So you pick up an item and we can craft and combine it with another one. So that's what we'll do. We'll do that, and we'll craft that one or combine it with that one. Then we're going to drop this rock because it's not any more useful to me. And we'll pick up the sharp rock. So there you go. We now have a sharp instrument in order to cut through this cable. And I will take the cable and keep it with me just in case I need it sometime in the future. You can see stats, objectives, and sleep. This is also, they seem to want to recommend that you use a controller, but I'm not. I'm using mouse and keyboard, and it works just fine with the mouse and keyboard. So I don't see any reason just yet to jump ship on that. So here's where I say, like, they give you a bunch of things on the ground. Stretch of Desolation 1. It's the area that we're in. You just got to be mindful of the fact that it's going to guide you a little bit, and so you need to just be careful what you pick up here. Like, first of all, I'm going to pick up this, which is some water, and I will pick up the food can. And then as you hover over notes, they will automatically get transcribed into your little PDA thing here. So if you find yourself in a precarious situation, explore your surroundings and scavenge whatever useful items you can find before conditions worsen. Yes, and that's what I started to do when I was playing this off camera, and I got myself into a situation that I could not resolve because the game does expect certain objects to be picked up, even though there's many objects of those same types around. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Page 2 of that, as soon as you can, secure a source of heat, fresh water, and food. Find a place to take shelter. How you deal with the first few hours is crucial for your survival. Right. And then this one here. Stay dry, sleep well, and protect yourself during storms. Keeping well rested is vital to increasing your chances of survival. Rain or water can quickly lead to hypothermia during nights. Yep. So the game saves whenever you either find a save point, which is a little statue, or...
Please follow survival training.
Okay. This is what I'm talking about as far as it gives you these little vectors to go
all up
to.
in flames. I need to last long enough to report something back to Prolus Command. Better have a look around and see if anything or anyone survived.
Now, unfortunately, there's no subtitles yet in the game, and you can also change your guy, I guess, to a female voice, but that's also not yet in the game, so apologies if you can't understand what he's saying. I try, but sometimes I'm at the mercy of what is done yet. Mark locations you've been to, avoid getting trapped due to nightfall, rising tides, storms, and losing your light source, and so on. Okay. And then this one here. Once you are in control of your environment, find a way to communicate with the outside world. Gather parts to build an impromptu transmitter. Never give up hope that you'll be rescued, no matter how dire your situation. Okay. So you see it's giving us this little forward vector here. I would recommend, as I come over here, we'll walk in to this area. See, you got some more water there. That's good. You have very limited inventory, so you don't want to pick everything up, which unfortunately is a sickness of mine, where I want to pick everything up and I can't, and it pisses me off that I can't. This is telling me how to make a torch. Now you think, okay, they just told me how to make a torch. I need to find a metal rod. Well, you don't do that just yet, because you see there's one right here, right? And this pipe. Your instinct is to go pick that up. Don't do it yet. Trust me, because that's not the one that's going to complete your mission or your quest or vector or whatever they're calling them that's coming up. So just be warned, be forewarned. Let's just follow the vector here. Vector. And we've taken some shelter. And over here, we can pick up some water, and it's infinite. An infinite spring of water. I'm going to just pick up as much as we can there. And now it says that we're okay with water. The water is down in the bottom left there. Calories is your food. You want to keep that going. The one above that is your body heat. That will go down as you get hypothermia. And health. Total health right now above that. On the top right hand side is how much sleep you've had. You're working on 14.2 hours of sleep right now. Eventually you'll have to sleep, or else you'll start to really have some problems. The outside temperature is just below that, and I don't know what that percentage is. I think that's humidity, but I'm not entirely sure. And then the wind speed below that. all of which do come into play at some point. All right, so we've picked that up. Now I want to come out here because I think it's going to direct me to a pipe. All right. Or no, I'm sorry. It's going to direct me to some food. So we got to take that first. Let's grab that. Excellent. And now, yes, now it's, see, like I said, your first instinct was to pick that pipe up there. You're just going to end up having it in your inventory forever, not being able to, and end up just dropping it. So here's the pipe that we need to pick up. And then we need to run into here. Even though we've seen all this already, it's just kind of guiding us through. So we got to go into here, and we can cut that down for it, and we can cut this down for it, but it really wants us to cut this one. So hence what we're doing. So we grab that, and then if I hover over that, I can say craft that with this pipe. There we go, and then we pick the pipe up. And now it wants us to go get some oil. There happens to be an oil drum over here, which is keeping this engine that is on the ground here fired up and running. This engine is useful, at least on your first night, because it will, well, and for lighting your torch and whatnot, because it actually does give off heat, and heat is important at nighttime on this planet because it does get very, very cold. So we're going to go and combine this with the oiled torch. And now we should have an actual torch here at some point. If I can get up, I think it's number 1 to grab your torch. The torch not in inventory. I wonder why that's not in the inventory. Oh, oil torch. Oh, right, it's an oil torch. And then we have to light it by standing in front of this. Like so. There we go. Excellent. And now we have ourselves a torch. And as far as I know, this torch does not burn out, although I've gotten the feel, I get a feeling like it eventually will, but it has not done so yet on me. Alright, we're establishing connections here.
Solus 3, this is Solus Command, calling from the city of capital Ship Oaks near Playhouse. Checking in for a status update. We received general emergency readings from the satellite relay right before your designated landing time. Is everything okay? Your feed stopped a while ago. Solus 3, I don't want to panic you, but the other colony ships here in the fleet are getting antsy. We have a 15-year journey ahead, and our time is running out. The team here are rooting for you.
Alright, so the gist of that, even though it was very hard to hear, is that we managed to grab a connection from one of the other ships in the Solus project, or Solus project, whatever way you want to pronounce that. And they're like, hey, guys, we haven't heard anything from you. We're kind of rooting for you. Like, give us a call. Tell us what you're wearing. All those things. And, of course, you know, we are crashed and burned here. And we got the local wildlife. Does not like fire, apparently. And what else? So now it's a matter of just kind of, if I hit O, I can see my objectives. Right now it's just saying explore. There's plenty of little areas to explore. There's some collectibles to grab that actually help you out. It's kind of got like a little bit of an RPG mechanic to it, where there's some artifacts that you can pick up that will enable you to, that will buff you and give you like permanent buffs, so you can be more resilient to like hypothermia and other things of that nature. I'm going to put that down because that's bugging me for a little bit right now, just until the sun goes down. And there are loading screens between areas, although each area so far has been pretty large. So you'll see what I mean when we come up to it. Now, can I get over there? The game does count when you're wet, and it does make it so that you will more easily get hypothermia when you're wet. You have to actually dry off. There's a dry off period that you have to go through and all that stuff. Okay, so we're up here. What did that get me? Not a whole lot. There is something over there, though. way off in a distance that I don't think I can possibly get to without swimming. And there are. Ooh, hello. There's a signal coming over from there. Someone's trying to signal to me, it looks like. Interesting. Alright. Can't do much here, though. Without a boat of some kind, going out there would just be ridiculous, because it's the tide is... as fast as that water is moving, that's how hard the tide is actually coming in, so it's not worth trying to run over there, but it is worth trying to get over here while the tide is low. There is high tide and stuff. Like, you will come through an area like this that's you can get through easily now that will be full of water later on. So it's kind of nice that they've modeled quite a few things there. I'm going to take that water bottle just in case. I don't think I need any more food right now. We are getting some sounds along the way here. The environmental audio is actually pretty good. There is it looks like they are working on the VR headsets working for this. They're still a work in progress, but it looks like it's on their list of things that they're trying to accomplish. And you know, I've tried several times to get on top of some of these pillars, and sometimes I can do it and sometimes I just can't. I've never been able to get all the way up top yet. And it kind of ticks me off a little bit because I really want to go up there and see what's up there, if there's anything. But I don't think I can make it right now. Oh, and if you look all the way down here, you can see what my resistances are. Oop, and we're going to dehydrate very soon here. So let's take our water bottle. You can either use E to consume, or you can just hold down the left mouse button. Alright, so we've done that. Now this is an empty bottle now, which I can just get rid of. I could hold on to it. I could have actually picked up some oil from that oil thing if I really need it, but I don't think I do. At least I haven't needed it yet. So I'm going to just leave that be. There's nothing else over here, huh? Just a whole lot of just running around here. Alright. Alright. I thought maybe I could find something interesting over this way. I haven't really been over this way before. I've been going the other way. And there's bits and pieces strewn all across this place here. Ooh, hello there. Flight recorder. Wow, I didn't see this one before. Resistance to falling is plus 4%. See, like I said, you can pick up these artifacts along the way, and they give you buffs, which is great, because if I had that last playthrough I did, that would have helped out a lot, because I do tend to fall quite a bit. You'll see, especially when you're trying to climb on top of all these things, just to see what's there. Alright, well that's good. We got through that. Let's go the other way, so you can see something more than just a bunch of rocks. It's a very beautiful game. You can see like you got the moons of this place, and everything's pretty cool. The textures up close, not so great, but the everything else, the atmosphere and everything that's going on is quite nice. It is in Unreal Engine 4, I believe, so it is kind of nice in that respect. Is there a? I hear? Oh, that's the engine over there. Yeah. Like, I keep hearing an engine, and I think that's the engine I just walked by near my crash site there. Let's eat something, shall we? So the food cans, you gotta actually have to drop it for a second, and then I have to use the sharp rock to open it, like so, and then I can eat from it once I find it. I can also eat that plant. I could eat that right now. Why not? Let's get rid of it. And there's the open can. Consume that.
Could have been worse.
And we'll drop that on the ground. There we go. Clearing up inventory space. Nights are very cold. Yes, I'm going to grab the temperature. You see the temperature just plummeting like crazy there. Now the torch does give you a little bit of heat. Enough to keep you going if you're not wet. If you're wet, the torch is not going to really help you too much. And it may not even help me that much even now when I'm not wet, but still in all, it's better than nothing. It's better than having to sit over by the engine there and not move for the rest of the night. And what is this? This is... Oh, I see. There's a... Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. Alright, I think... Hang on a second. Is there... I gotta look closer to the rocks here. I feel like I'm missing some things as I go along here, because I'm walking out there. Oh, it looks like a it looks like a it's either the solar panels from our ship, or it's some kind of windmill, ancient windmill over there. Where is there? I just want to make sure I'm exploring all the rocks here, all the rocky areas, because you never know. Like the one thing I just ran across, you never know when you're going to run across something like that. So make sure you've got everything nice and explored. I think we got all that done. What is that over there? Oh, hello. There's something. There's a cave. Okay. With rocks that are perched very strangely. And mushrooms that I apparently shouldn't eat. Oh, here we go. Here's another artifact. Lost artifact. Ruthlessness of minority. Upgrades all resistance. Climate resistance, hunger, and dehydration are up by 1%. So there you go. It pays to explore all the things, because you never know when you're going to run across something like that. That helps you out quite a bit. And what is this over here? Looks like signs of civilization. There's clay pots, or something resembling clay pots, and a tomb of some kind. And ooh, what's this? Relic of athleticism, movement speed +1. Oh, sweet. Another relic. There's 2 relics in this cave. Oh, and a mask. All these masks around. Okay. Sweet. And it pays to dig even deeper into the cave that you thought you'd gotten everything out of. So how about them apples? Alright, jump on through there. And is there anything... I don't think I can get through there if I wanted to. Okay. So far so good. Making progress. It's another one of the indigenous plant forms. And what is that? Oh, that's just some more food, huh? I might as well pick it up in case I need it. And then back here, I think I saw something, some kind of thing on the screen here. Like sound waves or something. Oop, more of these. I don't want to walk over them because I feel like they're going to hurt.
Reminder. Locate materials for satellite uplink.
Oh, well, thank you for that helpful reminder. Every so often, your little handheld thing will give you quote-unquote helpful reminders. So you just gotta listen to it. Oh, here's a beacon. All right, aids navigation. Allow you to mark a location. Okay. Cargo manifests. Wilson PDA, 1, 2 beacons, 2 med packs, 2 backpacks, and a glow stick. Alright. Looks like there's nothing in here, though. So either someone survived, or this thing just came apart on re-entry. So what do we got here? Stretch of Desolation 2. Clearly this is something. More of these rocks, huh? Just kind of making sure I don't run by something. That's important. Also, the wind is at 45 miles an hour, and the humidity is increasing rapidly here. Which means I am going to be getting cold. Move forward vector. Find a way into a cave and investigate the sounds. What does this say? If your vessel has crashed, gather as many useful items as you can from the debris before moving out to safer grounds. Even the simplest items can be life-saving equipment when used correctly. Okay. Thank you for that. What's that over there? Yeah, it's a crew photo. A nice little puppy. A nice puppy. Okay. Anything else around here? I feel like I'm missing things. I really do. So I know from just playing the game that going forward is moves on to the next section. So I want to kind of look around here some more and see if I can find some stuff, like find stuff I haven't found before, or actually I'm going to have to find at least one thing that I did find before to get past that wall. You'll see what I mean in a bit. Yeah, that there's definitely a light going off over there. Someone is trying to get my attention. Grab that food. Wait, where's that? There's a... Whoa. Whoa. I heard an engine. How'd that go? Oh, it looks like... Oh. Oh, it's over there, huh? Okay. Oops. Alright, let's grab that from you. And we'll come over here. Oh, another one just crashed down. Yeah, there's more. There's more of these things crashing down there.
Dehydration imminent.
Right. Dehydration. Let's get our water bottle. There. And we'll drop that. Let's get our torch back up. There are hotkeys for those things. You don't have to cycle through them, and you can hit I for your inventory and do it that way too if you prefer. I just like using the mouse wheel all the time. I'm just used to that from FPS games. Ooh, is that something? Or is that just light? That was just a flickering of the light. Okay. Okay, interesting. Wow, looks like there's a lot of stuff off in the distance there. I hope there's like some kind of boat or something that you could make. That would be great. I have no idea. I assume it would be since there's clearly things off over there. What is this? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Teleport device. Yes, I need that to get to the next area. You throw the disc to mark a location, and then you right-click on it. You right-click to teleport back to there when you have the teleporter in your hand, and you can also access it with T if you want. So we want I want this med pack, and what we got? Energy food, more energy food, and full inventory. Energy food is 2 stars. This one is 2 stars. Okay, they all are. Alright, what, do I have anything extraneous in my... Well, I haven't got this plant. Let's get rid of that. I'll pick that up. Anything else that is extraneous? We've still got this cable. I don't know if I need it or not. Food can, beacon. Nope, I think that's about all. So we'll have to leave the rest of this for now. Alright. And keep an eye out for things and stuff here. Have anything else?
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, great. Of course. Alright, so it's cold enough now that it doesn't matter that I'm holding this torch. It's just going to cause me issues here. My body heat's down to 95.8. So the only thing we can really do about that is... I wonder if I can light some of this on... No, nope. The only thing we can really do about that is to run back to the engine area and just kind of sleep off a little bit. Now, how much sleep do I have? 7.8 hours I'm running on. So what we can do is head back to the main area that I was at before and stand in front of the engine. That over there, that engine over there. Or sleep in front of it, I should say. At least close enough to it that we've got heat. And then we can sleep for a couple hours. Just get a couple hours of sleep. Nothing too crazy. So tell me what time it is. No, it doesn't really. It's nighttime. That's all I need to know, I guess. All right. So get over here. As you get hypothermia, you will start to take. You will start to take health damage. So you do want to be sure that you take care of yourself. Alright, so if I stand in front of this thing, what is my heat now? 121 degrees? That's pretty darn hot. Let's see if my body heat's... Yep, body heat's going up. Okay, there we go. Now we're back up to almost... We're getting up there again. So can I step back just a little bit? How far back can I go? Ooh, what was that? So how far back can I go? Alright, that should be good. That's 85, 80 degrees. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll hit B, and this will allow us to sleep for a couple hours. So I'll say 6 hours. Now you do want to make sure, this will save the game, but you also do want to make sure that you're relatively safe. Otherwise, bad things will happen. Looks like I've taken a little bit of damage.
Dehydration imminent.
Yeah, we have some dehydration.
Insufficient calorie intake.
Oh, insufficient calorie intake. Let's do
Operator, climate
that.
anomaly detected.
Oh, violent anomaly detected. Okay, we gotta. Let's do food here. And so we shouldn't be starving now. Where's this violent anomaly at? Because I'm going to need to get away from it. I don't see it anywhere yet. Where was that cave before? I think it's over here, right? Because this thing will wreck your face if you're out in the open. Okay, I don't know where's that hidden cave at that I found all that stuff in.
Operator wet.
Yep, operator wet. Operator is in fact wet. Where did we go at? Is that it over there? No. It's getting damn close. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's not good. That's really not good. Let's get over here. There we go. Alright, hide. Hide from it. Be careful. Those tornadoes will sneak up on you. And they start after like the first day, it looks like. And I am 42% wet, apparently.
Operator wet.
Alright, where did that go? Still here? I think it moved on. I think. And it certainly looks like it. Alright, fine. Dodge that bullet. I am a tornado dodger, my friends. Tornado dodger. That is what I do. Where's my calorie? Oh, I need some more calorie intake, though. I feel like I'm running right back into it again. Now, as far as I know, having an open can of food versus a closed can of food does not seem to matter. I would imagine at some point it will, where there'll be like, you know, get like that open can will spoil maybe. I don't know if that's something that they're gonna do, but right now it doesn't make any difference. All right, I need some more calories apparently. Let's drop the food can. Let's open it up with my sharp rock. Open that puppy up and eat it. There we go. Alright, drop you. And I want to look around a little bit more before we go inside. We're now 50% wet, which is not ideal at all. But I don't want to move forward into the next area until I've at least searched around a little bit more. Where the heck is this tornado at? Sounds like it's getting a lot closer though, doesn't it? Oh, and the tide is up here, it looks like. Might not be able to get around here too easily. What is that? Lata's diary. Frederick and Casey told us we have to change the landing site. Something about the rocks appears to be more jagged than what we initially thought. While Casey seems calm about it, Frederick is worried about something. But him being cynical isn't anything new. Okay. There's always one cynical person in the group, isn't there? What wonder if I can get up on top of this. I really would like to. I don't know if it's going to let me. I really would like to do this. I think it's going to just tell me to go suck an egg, I think. You can see I left some boot prints.
Operator quit.
Nope. It's going to say no to that. Alright, there's no easy way up there either. From down here. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever you say. I can get up on this rock anyway. Look around. Yeah, it's the storm. Got weather effects and storms that are stopping me from progressing around here. So I believe that there's another shoreline over there that I saw last time that actually had a backpack that gives you 2 more inventory slots. But of course, everything, as far as I know, might be random, so that might not even be over there anymore. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, the map isn't random, but the loots seems to be in some places. Because I know last time I looked at that drop thing that came down, it had 2 med packs in it, and this time it had more food than anything else. So that's a thing. Is the tide going back out again? Because it stopped raining. And it is falling back a little bit, but not a whole lot. And the wind is still kicking up. All right, just showing you guys everything over and over and over again here. We need to move. We need to make progress. I think that would be the good thing to do. So you can see some more of the game. Back there. No, that looks okay. Well, that looks fine. Some more food there, I think. Alright, well, since we have the teleporter, we can now make it past this wall. And we shall do those things. Let's go over here. Oh, what is this? Oh, I totally walked right by this. There's another artifact. There we go. Climate resistances, hunger, and dehydration +1. Okay. So we now got another +1 to all that. What are we at now? It doesn't say. Where's my... If I go to... What is it? P? Ah, here it is. All my resistances. Falling, dehydration, so on and so forth. With +2% on those. That's correct. Got 3 artifacts. Alright. Let us move forward. So we will go to our teleport device and we'll go kabam and kabam. There we go. Pick up this glow stick. We might need it. Who knows? And let's get our torch out and move along. There we go. Leaving area, 0 tower parts and 8 secrets left. So I got a couple secrets. There was 8 more that I could have found if I had been a little bit more patient, I guess, or waded through some more water than what I did do. But here we go. We're down in the caves. Looking around. This is about as far as I got on my playthrough off camera. So I don't entirely know what to expect yet. One of these, oh, there's some branches there, some roots there. A lot of these weird stones that look like they were carved. And we got another source of water. Let me drink as much as I can. What do we got? 6.4. Let's drink a few more. 89. Let's do it until it says he's okay. There we go. Need some food soon. Not. We still got about 2,000 calories to go, so we're still okay for now. That is a ginormous hole. I do not wish to fall down there. Anything else over here? Nothing else that we can see. Now, I believe... Walk back here for... At one point, I think there's a trigger here that doesn't trigger off unless you've reset the game. But this is another area that it has like a little trigger that comes up that tells you what the name of the area is, and it just... for some reason, the first time through, it doesn't seem to trigger it. Okay. What we got around here? Strange glowy rocks. And there's some more strange glowy rocks over there, but there's also... trying to make sure I explore all the things here. As much as I can, anyway. Is there something up here? No, there's another pathway there. What is this? That is a ginormous hole. No, thank you. There are areas. So that right down there, this is as far as I got. This area here you gotta be careful with. There are areas in this game that you will get stuck in and not be able to get back out of. I know this because I did. So I'm gonna leave my teleport thing here. Right, like that. And then I'm gonna come down on foot. And I'll actually take a bunch of damage too along the way. Which is unfortunate, but it's the best I could do. Actually, that plus 4% falling might help out quite a bit. Ooh, yeah, it did. Did help out a lot. Alright, so we can grab this guy, which gives us additional health. Plus 25, Relic of Health. And as you can see, the reason I put that teleporter up there is because there is no way back out of this place. And trying to shoot it up and out to there does not work. So you want to... sometimes you want to make sure you leave yourself a way to get back out. Like that. So now I'm back up on top here. And we can move forward. Or backward, or whichever way we were moving. What is around here? Besides some creepy music and noises. Exploration music and noises, I guess. Ooh, what is that? Well, that looks weird. Spotted rocks. Huh. Interesting. A form of lichen, perhaps? Oh, and some eggs. Great. This is where the face bursters jump out and get me, right? They seem to have mostly been hatched already. So perhaps the threat is eliminated. Let's just make sure we're not leaving some good loot behind here. Though spending more time around the eggs of what are clearly probably spiders of some sort, probably not the best idea. Now, does this loop back to where I was? I think this is where I was earlier. Yeah, this seems like it. Okay. Alright. Just making sure. Making sure no loot shall be left behind. No artifacts shall be left behind. That's my plan anyway. He says, knowing that he just left 8 behind on the last section of the map. Okay. Anything down there? Ooh, some earthquakes. That's never a good sign. Apparently we've landed on the Genesis planet. Resurrect Spock here. Oh, Cave of the Illuminate 2. So light crystal. Yeah, we'll take that. And some water here. I might as well take some while I'm at it, since it's unlimited. Why not? Speaking of that, I should eat something too. So we'll grab this food can. We'll drop it. like so. And then we'll open it up and eat it in the dark like a real man. There we go, 3,000 calories. Got ourselves a nice 3,000 calorie diet. We are getting ourselves fat on this alien planet. Look on for the source of the sound. What is this? Worship tabulets. 4 artifacts, 1 relic of aqua, 1 relic of night, 1 relic of athleticism, 1 relic of nourishment, 2 relics of life. Oh, I don't know what that means. Okay, interesting. 4 artifacts. I wonder what that. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know if I have to bring it those things and it'll give me something, or that's the rewards it'll give me if I worship it. I don't know how to worship it. How does one worship a stone plinth? That is a question. Trying not to get lots of earthquakey. Lots of quakiness. I guess I have no choice but to. Oh, the water's rising. Look at that. Look at that, the tide's coming in. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That is really cool. Of course, I am now going to be very, very wet. As you can see. There we go. Let's just keep our head above water. I wonder if there's stuff below water, too, that I could be looking for. Huh. Of course, the problem with this is I'm down in a cold, dank cave, and I'm now just swimming through water, so this is not going to do well for my need to not be hypothermic about things. What's my body temperature? Still okay. Well, it is pretty warm in here though right now. It's 83 degrees, so it must still be light outside. So I think we're okay for the moment. We are probably 100% wet though. Start and grow a campfire to warm and dry yourself. Yeah, 90% wet. So we can do that right here. Oops.
Operator wet.
That's not what I want to do. I want to do that. So that helps a little bit. Try and dry off. I'm just showing you how to do things. And how much fuel is left on it. Okay. What else? I don't think we need to stand here and get completely dried off. I think we're probably okay. Ooh, there's another. Ooh. More face masks. Awesome. Awesome in all those things. We got here, strange food. 3,500 calories. Wow. Okay. Guess we'll take that. You never know. We're 60% wet, and it's like they've left some offerings here at whatever this is. I'm still getting dried off. 113 degrees, I should be getting dried off. I have only 4.3 hours of sleep, so I probably... Yeah, we're 45% wet right now. Alright, I should probably sleep a little bit and maybe get a full night's sleep in. So let's do that right now. We'll do 8 hours. It seems like a safe enough place to do it. I mean, there's only, random alien eggs just lying around out there, but I'm sure they're long since come and gone. Oh, yeah, we are very...
Emergency. Hydration levels critical. Seek water source.
Water bottle. Right there. Like so. And there is some flowing water over here. Yes, let's get this. Oops. Let's get this as soon as we can. Yep, I'm losing some health here. 8 hours health plus 552. Okay, does that... Am I good now on water? Yep. Not good on food, though. Health is down to 592. Let's eat something. Let's eat this. There we go. That works. Now, I wonder if I could fill up my... I wonder if I can fill up my thing here. I have an empty bottle. Can I fill this up? Yes, I can, apparently. Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright, good. So we got that all worked out, looks like. And I guess I could take another thing of food. Stand to do that since I used up that one inventory slot. Alright. And over here, looks like there's something, some mechanism. Let's activate it. Ooh, pretty. We got definitely signs of previous inhabitation down here. Mechanical mechanisms and all those things. And we got got some more candles. And what is this? Save your shrine. Yeah, this is how you save your progress in lieu of actually sleeping. Well, I think that's been a pretty good look at the beginnings of the Solus project. It is on Steam Early Access. It's $15 US. It still has some work to be done, although I'm not sure exactly how much is left, other than VR support and subtitles and things like that. If you like what you see, if you like the survival first person, I guess, story-driven game, exploration game with some survival elements, then this might be right up your alley. Ooh, it looks like it's gotten very, very cold in here. No, not quite, but it looks like it is, though. It's blue over there, but anywho, that will do it for my look at the Solus project. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.